processing the data at the best possible inference manner. Thank you so much. May I now request Professor Manu Vora from USA, the chief guest of today's program, to present his views.
Okay. So, good morning to all of you. And I want to make use of my allotted time to share with you a topic of importance by creating magic in the classroom for learners' engagement. So first of all, thank you so much, Dr. Miral Kanti Dev Burma, Director Sharmaji, Drs. Deb, Dr. Prasun Chakrabarti for allowing me to share my thoughts today. And I'll be brief. Now, my focus is, as a faculty who are attending this program, we need to be focused on, first, how to engage our learners in the classroom. Secondly, we as a faculty need to be excelling first and be at the cutting edge, so we give the best to our students and all the learners. And I want to introduce the importance of soft skill, which is not much focused upon in India as well as around the world. So to start with, and this particular presentation was developed as a part of the Fulbright project at IIT BHU back in 2018. And over the last 28 years, I've been using this simple but elegant model for my students to be involved in their own learning. And when they are learning it in the classroom, they are required to apply that new knowledge right away and then share it widely with their fellow students. So involve, learn, apply, and share. That model allows the learners to be engaged and make the best use of the new knowledge. Now I'm presenting to you 12 keys to the learner's engagement at a very high level. When the class is starting to talk about a new topic, select a student to do some research and speak for importance of the topic, etc., for about few minutes and keep rotating them so everybody gets a chance. As a faculty, show the importance and the real world application of the topic under discussion, and also start asking some topical question, more like icebreaker. As a faculty, our goal should be to provide the basic concepts and principles so that the students don't need to memorize it. Make sure that you are allowing and ask for the key takeaways at the end. Harvard Business School published an article to engage students. They are recommending you can conduct some short polls or voting. You can form small groups to have some discussion and report back. If it is a semester or a quarter term project, then form the team, and the team can do the work on the project and make a presentation, as well as you can invite guest speakers to share their perspective. So the bottom line is, as a faculty, we need to continue to replenish our knowledge so we can give the best to our students. And this FDP is part of that knowledge, learning and sharing. And if we do all this, we get the gold star. Now, other model which is crystallized using CSIR, very famous term in India, Council of Scientific and Industrial Research. We have been training faculty in the soft skill program in a collaborative way under the scientific guidance of the expert faculty by doing a lot of introspection and reflection to learn in a team fashion. So it's experiential learning in a very, very collaborative way. Now, so the guidance to the faculty is, when you are here at the FDP, whatever you learn, and if you develop a course at your own institute, your proper planning for the course is important, and make sure that the evaluation scheme is spelled out up front, and form the teams and ask people to work in the teams to develop all the new learnings, and execute your plan with excellence. Time management for assignment is important, following the direction. And in my sessions, generally, I do not have midterm or the final exams, but reading the article, state-of-the-art articles from Harvard Business Review, MIT Sloan Management Review, McKinsey Quarterly, etc., discussion and summary assignment, and doing the actual project. Make sure it's fun while you are sharing the information, and empower yourself to energize your learners. Now, this particular slide is interesting. If you are an average teacher, you will explain the complexity of machine learning and Python, etc. But once you are a gifted teacher, you will reveal the simplicity. So it's very important for you to take the difficult concepts and make it simple for the learners to understand and grasp and apply. In Sanskrit, we have many forms of teacher. So initially, when they start, they are adhyapak, sharing info. When they share knowledge along with info, we become upadhyay. Then we become acharya to share the skills. When we give the insight, we become pandit. And then when you share the visionary thinking, you become drishta. Ultimate aim in life should be to become the guru by sharing the wisdom. So as a faculty, our role is to educate students by engaging, energizing, entertaining, and empowering them. Last topic, may I request everybody to be on a mute? I hear a lot of disturbance, please. Please go on a mute. Thank you. Importance of soft skill. If you look at all the latest surveys, more than 90% of the executives are asking for new hires to have a better soft skill, not just hard or technical skills. The last bullets talk about the new person joining the workplace, their ability to work in a team is more desirable than analytical or quantitative skills. So the soft skill program, what we have done is now narrowed it down to 5 topics, because as an engineer, we have to do projects throughout the lifetime. In order to do project well, we need to understand the leadership, decision making, time management, teamwork, and problem solving, and then do good project management, managing the risk as well. And very happy to share that since last 8 years have benefited 9 lakh students, faculties, and professionals with this soft skill program. And recently we took through the consortium Indo-Universal Collaboration for Engineering Education, a batch of 350 students and the second batch of 78 faculties. So keep in mind, in the 21st century, we need to have 3 critical skills to deploy all the new learning in a teamwork, problem solving, and project management. And interestingly, the first topic of this FDP is on effective teamwork, coming up after the inaugural session. So my 2 cents worth or 5 cents worth is whatever you learn today from how to engage the learners in your classrooms, write down at least 2 key takeaways so that you will remember to deploy that, whatever you are learning from here. And I'll be sharing this presentation with Dr. Mrinal Kanti Dev Burma, so he can share it with everybody who are attending the FDPs. So with that, I want to conclude my remarks, and my gratitude for allowing me to join from Chicago. We just had a foot of snow, which fell throughout the day on Sunday. It's Sunday night here, 11:20 before midnight. So thank you, and I'll stop sharing at this point.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
That was indeed wonderful, sir, to hear you, not only as a personal perspective, just being a 2 perspective together, like a learner and a teacher. So it gave us a 2 paths simultaneously, that a teacher can be a learner, simultaneously can feel how the students are also having the gap, and we can come up in a very short and crisp manner to present our idea in the best possible manner. It was wonderful to hear, and we expect in future also you will be having a good guidance to our students and teachers, and also can find out how NIT Agartala can excel the best in possible academia. We are doing our footprint in academia in the best possible manner, but sometimes these discussion make us to feel more important, that exactly where we require to excel more and to become a world leader. Thank you once again, sir.
Yeah, my pleasure.
Sir, now the whole gathering, since morning, we have found out that